Okay, these are my props. Preaching shoes that every pastor needs, a safari jacket for Africa, and these glasses to protect my eyes from the hot African sun. My name is Stephen Kumalo. I'm a black priest from the village of Nodensha in South Africa. I was born and raised in poverty in that village. And I am now the chief religious leader. The village I'm at will to do whatever I want with the village as they follow me in whatever I decide is best. I have high esteem with the people. They have no hope in anything else. I must give them anything but a false hope. My son Absalom ran away, just like my sister, to the city of Johannesburg, and does not write letters, does not make phone calls, does not visit. This is heartbreaking to me and my village. When people go to Johannesburg, they do not return. I received a letter on a ordinary day in the village. A letter from my friend Theophilus Simangu. I received a letter from him saying that my sister had become very ill, and I knew that I needed to gather my funding, gather my savings for the family, and take a trip to the big city and find my sister and bring her home. While there, I knew I must find my brother also. My son. I must find my brother and John, who lives in the city, and possibly bring my son back. So, upon taking a journey to the city, I find out the activities that my sister and my son have been partaking in, and the evil that is the people of Johannesburg. I cannot bear to stay there longer, and I figure out why people never come back. I understand now that this greed, this gluttony, and this carelessness that engulf people's lives takes them over and to a point where it's impossible to go back to their villages and back to their people. And my son is a murderer. My sister is a prostitute, not by her own choice, but by way of her husband and being impregnated by her husband and having no other choice for money. I got to Johannesburg and sent my sister back home, but I had to find my son, and I found him. He was on the run from the cops, and I went through the trial process with him, and he was indicted for the murder of a prominent white man. This took toll on my in my family, my life, and my family's life. Today, I do not have my son anymore, and I realize that the racial inequality between blacks and whites is an impossible thought, because without love, there will be no equality, and there will be no equality without love. So today, I'm hopeless. The day that the dawn of equality is a mystery to me and my people. Alright, you can stop it. Alan Patton, good job.